Hey Aries, how are y'all? Welcome to your reading. Let's see what's coming your way in love soon. Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and the Venus for the Aries. Okay. Aries. Dun, 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 Aries. I thought I wasn't gonna do it, huh? Calling me all types of names over there. Calling me all types of names right now. I got you. Let's see what we got for you, Aries, in love soon. So I keep seeing communication. So communication is coming in. Some of you could be dealing with someone who has an ego problem. Whatever's wrong with that freak, who knows? Ooh. Okay, Aries. What's the love situation for Aries, please? Okay, Aries, so somebody wants to date you. Okay, so we have dating. This may be somebody who's been keeping secrets, though. Hidden information, withholding, ask questions, do your research. But it's in the reverse, so let's see what it's trying to say here for Aries and love soon. Aries. Ooh. Okay. We have upset in the reverse. Could be a case where this person was upset with you, or vice versa. I don't know. This person may have been self-sabotaging their connection with you, Aries. Or maybe you have. Remember, you could switch things around the way you need to. Something about this freak being lost, indecisive, unsure of their desires. This could be past energy, okay? What's coming to Aries and love soon? What's the overall energy for Aries and love soon? Oh, Aries, you have the Two of Cups. Okay, so the overall energy, there is a soulmate connection in your orbit, okay, or that's about to be in your orbit here. You are soulmates for sure. We just need to figure out what's up with this person here, okay? Because we know you have a connection with this person. We have the King of Wands and the Knight of Swords, okay? We know you have a connection with this person, but you could have whatever you want to have with this freak, right? At the end of the day, what should concern you more is what their true intention is, right? Like, what the hell do you want from me? All right, Aries, what do we have? It's coming to Aries and love soon for Aries. Aries. Seven of Wands. Okay, so you could be connecting with Leo. Six of Cups. Somebody who's a Scorpio. This Knight of Swords always gives me like Gemini or Aquarius energy. Could be dealing with either of those. But somebody's coming in here and they're kind of like, Aries, this person's very obsessed with you. Whoever this person is, they're obsessed. And they don't give a fuck. They want you, okay? This person wants you. But I'm trying to figure out why. Because it's like, this may be someone you were dating, but even when you were dating, maybe this person was breadcrumbing you or something like that, okay? Like you weren't really getting much out of this freak, to be honest with you, okay? Some of this person could like think that they could buy your love or something like that, okay? Nine of Pentacles. So it does seem like this is somebody who wants to, they want back in your life, okay? They want to be in your life. Could be a Virgo as well. But it just feels like, I don't know, Aries. I don't really think I really like this person like that. Because they seem very flighty. This is the type of person who will say some shit and then just ghost or just like, you know, like not be there. I mean, I get that this freak misses you and stuff. But this is the type of person, Aries, that you might need to set some proper boundaries with, to be honest with you. Because you have the Four of Cups. Okay. It feels like this person always comes in, you know, maybe you even feel like they love bomb you in a way. Okay. They say all the right things and then they just kind of switch. So you don't get much stability from this person. This could be somebody who's very like independent, who's trying to maintain their independence right now, even though they are interested in you and they do feel a connection. But they could also equally want to still keep their independence, okay, which is crazy. Yeah. This person may be focused on themselves, finances, you know, money, their lifestyle. It just kind of feels like this person's like some kind of bachelor, someone who's a little non-committal, okay? This Two of Cups keeps showing up, so I mean, there's no denying that they feel, but what I was trying to say in the beginning is you can feel whatever you want, but are you ready to commit? You know, are you serious? And I can't lie to you, Aries, it just doesn't feel like they are, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So they could come in and sweep you off your feet, say all the right things, but I just feel like ultimately they're going to revert back to their old ways. Could be Aquarius, and we have Taurus here. And then we have the Page of Wands. So I feel like this person comes at you very casual, and that's ultimately kind of what I feel like this person's looking for. Like they kind of want something with no strings attached. And it's crazy because the reading started off good, but then I'm like, yeah. Now we got the Seven of Swords. So it's like they want to keep you around, but they don't want to commit, okay? That's what we got. They want to keep you around, you know, while they still get to play around out here, okay? And this may be someone who comes and goes. Like this person may, I'm hearing what they do for work. They may travel, or they frequently move, or something like that. It's like they're not really even a stable person, I feel, in some kind of way. It could just also be like their lifestyle. So yeah, even though this person's coming at you here, Aries, especially if you're dealing with a Pisces, a Scorpio, an Aquarius, a Leo, if you're dealing with a Taurus, a Capricorn, a Virgo, yeah. It feels like this person is just kind of here for the good time. And they're not really here because they genuinely want something serious with you. Okay? What did I tell you to do? Close your door. Close your door. Close it. It doesn't matter. Close it. Okay? So yeah, they're here for a good time and not really a long time. So they're going to come in here and fucking breadcrumb the hell out of you again. Okay? And something tells me you already suspect this, Aries. I don't even think you're taking this freak seriously. If anything, you go cold and you don't really engage like that with this freak either. But I feel like when you pull back, then they chase you and then they do all these things. And then once they have you, they go cold again. It's like, it's kind of like a little game here. And the reason for this at the end of the day is that I feel like this person's just not really looking for a commitment right now. This person's not, you know, wanting to have anything serious right now, okay? At the end of the day. Okay. Yeah, bottom of the deck, you do have the Queen of Swords. So, yeah, this is like you being very discerning, or you need to be discerning. You're going to have to get firm with this person, because I just feel like they will try to convince you otherwise. Like, no, you know, I really like you. But I just feel like they're leading you on. They're stringing you along here, Aries, okay? They will tell you all type of shit, but it just doesn't feel like they mean it, okay? They're just basically saying some shit they don't even really mean. Yeah, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands. This person could even have a third party. You know, they could be with somebody. And this is why they go cold and stuff like that, because they could be entertaining you and someone else, okay? So they're kind of like in two places at once here. So I think some of you need to do your research. I think that's why Secrets was showing. okay? This person could have a whole fucking family that you don't even know about, okay? Some of you, this is also about a Sagittarius, is what I just heard. Yeah, if you do your research, I keep saying Sagittarius. If you do your research, Aries, I feel like you would find out that this person is, yeah, some of you, they could be married or have something going on. You know, this freak could also, you know, maybe their family's opinions keep them from really committing to you. Yeah, this person's basically juggling you here. I'm hearing this freak is a liar. Like, they literally lie for no reason, and lying to them is like a sport. They just love to lie. A Scorpio. Okay. So don't confuse, Aries, a good time for longevity or for true compatibility is what the message is in this reading. Because again, I'm not, you know, we can clearly see you and this person have a connection, but just understand this person is not in the mindset to where they're going to commit. Okay. You know, especially if they have someone else or something like that, they're going to continue to juggle you. Okay. Now, I get that they're interested in you, but they could really honestly just be looking for fun. You know, they get bored in their situation with that other freak, and then they come and fuck with you. Okay? This is somebody who may be chasing thrills, chasing a good time, a vibe, rather than chasing something stable and secure and long-term and serious. Okay? Yeah. Aries, anything else for Aries here? So yeah, dating, you may have been in a dating stage for a while. Maybe you do hang out, you go on dates, but this person never really makes things serious or committed. And they do that on purpose. They are leading you on, and it does cause you a lot of anxiety. Okay? But this is the truth of this person, Aries. They're not being honest. They make you read between the lines on purpose because they're very vague with you on purpose. It's like they kind of playing a little bit of a mind game. Yeah, this person may have a whole third party. You know, you got to use your intuition here with this freak. And then now you have snake. It's the same kind of energy coming out here. Addiction. Some of you, I'm hearing this freak is addicted to drugs. I don't know. This freak got a lot of shit going on. Stop laughing, Aries. But yeah, that's what I see. So, they may even ask you on a date. They may want to go out, but you can go out and date all you want. That doesn't mean that somebody's ready to commit to you, though, okay? Ultimately, the Four of Cups would say that they may not be interested in love right now. They just want to have fun, okay? They're looking for somebody that they can, that can meet their needs. It's like, while they fuck around, right? You may even be coming off as just convenient to this person. So just be careful. Is all I could say about this. Because they definitely go cold for a reason. 8 of Wands, Sagittarius energy, Leo energy here. Okay, maybe another Aries, Page of Wands as well. And we got the Knight of Wands. Look at that. Whoever this person is, they're here for a good time, not a long time. Okay? Don't let their little words of whatever the hell they want to say make you think some shit, okay? They're very charming, though. Okay? Forgiving yourself or another will help you to move forward. Detach with love to clearly see the truth about this person. Okay? All right, my loves, that is what I have for y'all, Aries. Yeah, Aries, you could be wanting somebody who's taken, who has somebody already. Okay? And I ain't gonna lie, they may reject you. When you come towards them, they may reject you and tell you no. I'm in a relationship. No, I'm not available. Okay. Or vice versa, whatever it is. Okay. And some of you, even if they do have somebody, shit, they might still fuck with you. It just depends on who this person is and what the relationship you guys have had. Okay. But yeah, you need to know about whoever this freak is. You know, again, they miss you. They want to reconcile, but they're not saying anything different. They're not bringing anything different. Okay. All right. Thank you, Aries, for being here with me. Hope you guys found this reading helpful. Talk to y'all soon.